Alright, it's Monday. Monday. I'm wearing a shirt that just says caffeine on it. That's not relevant to anything. I have a shirt that just has the word caffeine on it. Thought I'd mention that. So let's get going then. The first sound. That sounds familiar by Mako Malo. It's really tiny. Wish it wasn't. So, hope everyone had a good weekend. Or whatever. Not everyone actually gets weekends on the weekend. Especially if you work in customer service, aka ass jobs. They suck. I've been there. I know. It blows. Kind of like those horns in the background. It blows. But it doesn't make as good a noise. Didn't we play first sound in something else? The title sounds super familiar, but so far the song is not ringing any bells. And the music video is also not ringing any bells. Oh, no, wait. There, okay, that sounds familiar. The video still doesn't look familiar at all. So I guess the last video was just different. Oh, jeez. Those were a little faster than I was anticipating. Excuse on my arm thing. Ow, I hit that way too early. I'm like vaguely even remembering these fast notes in the middle. I'm probably not doing any better. I don't know. Say we're coming out average on those right now. Come on, there we go. Better timing. Wow. So I'm going to try, somebody was mentioning a method for like how to notice what button you're pressing on the double notes. So it's when they're connected across the screen like that. So if one of them's... Oh, whoop, I was supposed to hold that and I didn't. Hold on. I mean, obviously when it's all four, it's just all four, but... So if it's circle and triangle, they'll be in like... They'll come in from like the top on the far sides, and if it's X and square, they'll come in kind of low on the far sides connected. But really, like, all I need to do is, knowing that, if it's always circle, triangle, or X square, and not, turn the song list, there's no, like, square circle double notes or something, then I really just need to notice one of them to know what the other one is. Promise. Hey! Reen. Have we had a song actually sung by Reen yet? By Sam Free? And not specifically by Sam Free, mind you. Just this one is by Sam Free. See, that nice big text I was able to read really easily right there. If only they'd thought about that on those load screens. Actually, you know what just occurred to me? The load screens don't have fan art. Like in some of the previous games. That's a little disappointing. They're just kind of a generic, I would almost call that desktop image style with like the silhouette of the group in the corner. I guess maybe that's because they're actually using album art cover this time, but I don't know. That's a little disappointing not to have the different all the different fan art pieces that they were using for load screens, and my nose is itching. It needs to stop doing that because it's interfering with my capacity to play this game. Song does not sound familiar. I do love the... I tend to like the songs when they've got two singers singing together like this. There's that one song I really, really loved from some of the previous ones that was like... it was Kaito and Mako, I think? And it was like set in Japan, like ancient Japan. Or semi-ancient Japan. I really, really... I don't remember the name of it, but I really loved the sound of that song. If anybody just knows which one I'm talking about. Damn it! What? Didn't I hit circle and I think I hit it way super early. Shit. What? I was totally hitting the right buttons and it didn't even take the fucking command. Oh, dang it. I keep fucking that up. Damn it, I was getting all quiet. You can probably tell because I had like a really long note streak, and then all of a sudden, it just wasn't taking my double notes on the circle. Goddamn, on the circle triangle, and something else in there I fucked up a whole bunch. God, that should have been way better than it ended up being, because that was... I was doing really well, and then I completely fucking botched it. Alright, third Monday song, and it is... Sound. Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. By Baker. He's the bread maker. I'm sure it didn't. But it's just, like, my brain was just like, oh, maybe that's where the word baker came from. It's literally a portmanteau of bread and maker. A baker. I'm sure that's not remotely the case, but I like the idea that that's... It's like, what should we call the dude that makes the bread? The bread maker. The breaker? And they were like, no, that means something else. The baker. Yeah! That's it. Perfect. Also, it's not ringing any bells immediately. This is a problem. Having played enough of these at this point, and now especially playing this one, which has so many freaking songs in it, even just in the base game. Like, holy crap. I'm having a hard time keeping up with, have I heard this one before? I don't know. It sounds vaguely familiar. Sorry. Talking over it's one thing. I probably shouldn't be badly mimicking the music over the music. I was gonna say is, I'd love to try out one of those, Miku controllers, the little like things that are built on like a arcade stick base, but it's just 4 big ass buttons. Which I assume that's more in line with how the actual arcade cabinets are laid out. Well, it's chance time, folks. Okay, I don't even know where I lost the combo there. I thought I hit everything. Oh, I probably got a safe somewhere, didn't I? Also, with the name of the song and the kind of generic setup for the video, I really don't have any positing on like what this could be about. However, that is my best score to date. 90. That was a 90%. I hadn't dropped that combo. I had like. Oh, let's see. It should actually tell me how many. I was gonna say I had 2 safes in there. I didn't realize I had 2 complete misses though. That sucks. Oh man, that felt good. And yeah, that was just a straight up 1000 VP. Holy crap. Alrighty, that was hopefully a good way to start the week. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Spoilers, I'll be wearing the same shirt because I record the week's batch at one time normally. But don't tell anyone. It's a secret.